Welcome back. Thank you for staying with the Hot 7 Nightly News. The Minister with responsibility for national security says he's open to allowing outside help to step in and aid investigations into unsolved crime, namely concerning the possibility of British law enforcement wishing to step in to help investigate the homicide of British national Bob Hathaway. Concerns were raised by former St. Lucia High Commissioner in the UK, Ernest Hilaire, who said the British have been known to want to conduct investigations into the deaths of their citizens. In the past, the relationship between the Royal St. Lucia Police Force and Scotland Yard has been somewhat testy. However, on Monday morning, Senator Herman Gill Francis welcomed the notion of the British arm of the law lending a hand.
Of course, I would have no issues with that. I mean, persons have mentioned the Gobat case and said that we refused, and there again, Mrs. Pratt said that we refuse assistance from the British, and that is not so.
The minister said the RSLPF stands to learn a thing or two from the British should they come to our shores. Hathaway's death is the latest in a number of unsolved homicides involving British citizens. Meanwhile, the National Security Minister is expressing dissatisfaction with the manner in which a case involving two teenagers posing with firearms in a now viral photograph was handled. The mother of one of the teens is a police officer. Rochelle Gonzalez tells us more in this report.
Herman Gill Francis has revealed that he is none too pleased about the details surrounding the case of two secondary school teenagers who were captured in a photograph menacingly brandishing firearms. Upon further investigation, it was revealed that the now viral photograph was taken months ago and has since been addressed, with both teenagers being released. Francis told members of the press that he is working closely with the Commissioner of Police, Severin Mosheri, to investigate the troubling details of the case.
I'm asking the Commissioner, and if I were to show you some of the WhatsApp between the Commissioner and myself, you will realize that I am not satisfied with the response that I got. And I've told him that I need further investigations to be done to this matter. So I will leave it at that, and when I do get further information from him, I can get back to you.
Francis said the fact that the police seemingly took this matter into their own hands by releasing the teenagers is disturbing.
This is a matter, if they found with a firearm, the evidence is there that they did in fact have something that appeared to be a firearm, that thorough investigations must be done. They must be in a position to say where these firearms have gone, who gave it to them, who it belongs to, and we continue the research.
The mother of one of the teenagers is a police officer. Reportedly, she was the one who found the photograph and turned the boys in. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I'm Rochelle Gonzalez.
Veteran and iconic St. Lucian calypsonian Ignatius Thyssen, better known by his stage name Papa Veda, says there will be no letting up on his social commentary through song. The singer, who is a firebrand calypsonian, has been the voice of stinging Pekong in many calypso tunes.
Whether it's Stay in Your Section, This Christmas, For a Cut, or His Eyeballs Hurting, Papa Veda has produced a slew of hits that hit hard. The king of Pekong is already in the studio working on what he says will remain calypsos reflecting on the political landscape and the plight of the common man. Last year, politicians were drawn into a spat with calypsonians when Castries Southeast MP Guy Joseph accused calypsonians of not telling the truth. The accusation was used by calypsonian Moggy in his tune, in which he encouraged calypsonians to bray. It was a reference to a comment made by Prime Minister Alan Shastney, who likened his critics to braying donkeys. From all indications, the government should prepare for another year of braying.
Without doubt, in 2019, the trend will continue. The pressure has to be kept on. We all know of the situation with regards to politics and governance in St. Lucia. And I feel the responsibility to keep commenting on such issues. So in 2019, it is going to be no different. Look out for Papa Veda, because I will be coming with some thought-provoking compositions for the upcoming Calypso competition.
Papa Veda says it is pointless that politicians allow their feelings to get hurt and try to victimize Calypsonians as a result. Instead, he says reflection and action to address the concerns of the public espoused in Calypso should be the focus. The art form as social and political commentary, he says, must be respected. But in small island politics, he says, things get personal very quickly.
I don't believe that the songs will go any further than the competition, especially with the present political atmosphere. We know who is in control of what and who causes what to happen. And I believe that the government right now can dictate what songs they want to be played or not. And I believe that is being used. And I'm not surprised. But,
that's a serious claim.
Yeah, but it is a fact. And I will continue in the short space of time allotted to local Calypso during the festival season. I will totally maximize on that time to bring the message across.
Ahead of the upcoming Calypso season, which Papa Veda is already preparing for, he has big plans to celebrate the island's 40th independence anniversary in the diaspora. He will be performing in shows in North America and Canada.
A frustrated Cabbage resident is turning to the media as a final resort with complaints about her neighbor, who she says is driving her up the wall. Lydia Willie says she has gone to the police to report the matter, but has always not had any resolve on the matter.
Frustrated and dejected, this is the current state of Lydia Willie's mind after suffering through a 2-year mental battle with her next-door neighbor. The Cabbage resident says she is at her wit's end with her noisy neighbor, who has been driving her insane with his extremely loud music daily. She said he has also been polluting the air with his fecal matter.
I have a situation and have been as far as to Mr. Montut at the Central Police Station, and I need to be dealt with. I cannot be living my life every day and loud music in my ears. My house, I cannot even hear my own self at my own home. The police has come and has warned them, and as soon as the police turn their back, they open it louder. Isn't there a law for loud music? Stop disturbing people's peace. And isn't there a thing that says that people must not throw poop and have a toilet at their home? I cannot have a good scent at my home. I have to buy 10 million things of air freshener to put at my home. And when you tell them that they open it wider, people are shaking, all the higher ups have to be shaking. People have to be complaining. We cannot take that no longer.
So have you spoken to the occupant of the house?
Yes, we have.
And what's his response?
What is his response? His response is to open it wider and send words for people.
Willie said even the police were witness to the noise pollution, but their presence has done nothing to silence her neighbor. She said on one occasion the matter got physical.
I also have a case there with him, like he came and he sent a stone in my back, because not now we've been complaining him. Because of that brings an aggression that he come at my home one day and attack me at my own home, sending a stone in my back. And I have a case there with him with the police. When the police came to arrest him, he ran and hide. And up to now, nothing's been done.
Shortly after the interview, Willie's point was proven when her neighbor started blaring music from his house. Reporting for Hot 7 News, I'm Rochelle Gonzalez.
In keeping with changes in international oil prices and government's application of the modified market pass-through petroleum pricing mechanism, the retail price of LPG 20, 22 and 100 pound cylinders, kerosene, gasoline and diesel remain unchanged from Monday the 21st of January until Monday the 11th of February 2019. The 20-pound cylinder is at $32.91 per cylinder. The 22-pound cylinder is at $36.48 per cylinder. The 100-pound cylinder is at $204.95 per cylinder, and kerosene is at $9.50 per gallon, while gasoline is at $13.95 per gallon, the same for diesel. This is the Hot 7 News. There's more news coming up after the break.